This is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 2, verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Brakata Yahweh, Brakata Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth of sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth, risking their life for Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami Camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, is that I'm going to talk about the MOTB, all right, the prophecy of the MOTB, all right, which is the RFID chip. And we're going to go into the part within the prophecy of the He Causeth All, the preparation for the MOTB, which is the RFID chip, okay? And we're going to talk about how particular institutions are working real hard into getting their NWO, which is going to have this MOTB, the RFID chip, all right, which goes right according to prophecy, okay? So what you see in front of your screen is a news article from CoinGate, and they stated how the Ripple partner, and Ripple is a company that created the token XRP, also the XRP ledger, which we're going to go into. Ripple partner SBI, which is a Japanese banking institution, one of the biggest, confirms participation in the BIS project Agora. And the BIS stands for Bank of International Settlements, okay? So you have the Bank of International Settlements working with major banking institutions and central banks, all right, in a project called Agora. And what does Agora mean? That's a Greek word for marketplace, okay? The market. In fact, we're going to bring it out in the book of Acts, chapter 17. I'm going to start at 16, but the point is in 17. Now, while Paul, who's an Israelite, waited for them at Athens, right, because you have Israelites that were dwelling in Athens, Greece, his spirit was stirred in him when he saw the city wholly given to idolatry, right? Same thing here in Babylon the Great, America. Wholly given to idolatry, all right? You got people idol worshiping, all types of abominations, okay? 17. Therefore disputed he in the synagogue with the Jews, right? Because you had Israelites dwelling in Athens, okay? And they had synagogues there that they were going into, all right? And with devout persons talking about the Israelite foreigners, or they were called Gentiles, all right, that believed, and in the market daily with them that met with him, right? So now let's go to the word market, all right? You just got lessons within lessons. Market, and there it is, Agora, which means what? Just get to the point, all right? An assembly, especially of the people, the place of assembly for public debating, for elections, for trials, for buying and selling. Interesting. Okay? Marketplace, right. And in the Agora, in the marketplace, you had what? Buying and selling. You had public debating. And that's why we teach on the highways and byways in the marketplace, in the Agora. All right? So it's very interesting how there's a project that the BIS is overseeing called Project Agora, all right? Which this is talking about what? All right? The transition of this whole financial system to blockchain crypto technology, which is going to be used to facilitate that RFID chip, the MOTB, which is the mark of the beast. And Lord willing, they don't take this down. All right. That's why you can't be ignorant of Satan's devices. All right. So there it is. Okay. Now, this is the second article saying the same thing. This is from Cointelegraph. 41 firms joined BIS project Agora to advance unified ledger applications. Again, unified ledger, okay, the blockchain ledger applications. The large private companies will work with 7 central banks on improving structural efficiencies in international transfers. Right, we're going to jump down to who these 7 central banks are. Project Agora is now the largest BIS project in terms of participants. The private sector members joined the Bank of France, representing the Euro system, Bank of Japan, Bank of Korea, Bank of Mexico, Swiss National Bank, Bank of England, and the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Right, they're working on what? Project Agora addresses structural efficiencies in the existing international payment system by applying the unified ledger concept developed by BIS. All right, so this goes to show you that these government institutions are fully, okay, persuaded in their mind to change this whole financial system. It focuses on customer verification, anti-money laundering in particular, as those steps are often now carried out repeatedly by intermediaries in a transaction. The BIS said in a statement, the project will investigate how tokenized commercial bank deposits can be seamlessly integrated with tokenized wholesale central bank money in a public-private programmable, right, they're going to be able to program, okay, your money, core financial platform. Exactly. And they're doing the programmable testing. If you Google Thailand, they're doing a programmable testing where they're giving their poor citizens programmable money, meaning they can only buy in a particular location, all right, where they live at. I think it's like a 4-mile radius. Okay, so this is what they're working on. And again, it's very interesting how Ripple's partner, or SBI, is involved in this Project Agora. Okay? All right? Now, let's go to the Ripple partner, SBI. As a Ripple partner, SBI brings the XRP cryptocurrency into the spot. The Japanese bank has been actively using the XRP ledger for years now. As per the reports, Project Agora will tackle existing efficiencies in the entire cross-border payment process. Okay, and there's plenty of articles on that. So let's go to this Ripple's XRP ledger, because it's very interesting. And that's why you can't be ignorant of Satan's devices. And let's get another scripture. All right, this is the road to the MOTB, the RFID chip. If you can't see it, you weren't meant to see it. Sirach, or Ecclesiasticus chapter 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything in the great matter or small. Right. So if you claim to know, what's going on pertaining to this whole financial system, you better be on point in what you're talking about. Don't just be spewing stuff because you heard it from somebody else. All right. You need to look into these things. All right. If you're going to talk about something. All right. So now, this is very interesting. This is an AI overview. XRP Ledger Project Central Bank. Ripple's XRP Ledger is being used by central banks and other entities to develop and issue central bank digital currency. Interesting. This private company based out of America, all right, is developing and issuing central bank digital currencies. Okay, this is why America is playing stupid. All right, these institutions, they're fully persuaded in moving the ball with this technology. All right, Trump is playing everybody. Oh, we're not going to do a CBDC. Okay, bullshit. Okay, and that whole CBDC, all right, that's just a part of it. They're going to use other cryptocurrency within this ledger, all right, in order for you to buy or sell. And again, you have to have that chip, that RFID chip. Central Bank of Colombia is piloting a CBDC project in the XRP ledger. Georgia, that's the country, Central Bank has named Ripple as the CBDC technology partner. Other countries, Japan, Russia. Wow. Isn't that interesting? And now Putin and Trump are now talking and being cool with each other all of a sudden. All right, because they all know they have to push this financial system, this new financial system, this digital technocracy system onto the masses, onto the whole world. Okay? Because again, it all goes according to prophecy, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. and the UAE, right, that's the United Arab Emirates, are exploring the use of Ripple technology to issue and manage their digital currencies. Okay, there you go. Also, it's very interesting how this company, Ripple Labs, all right, what's it called, that create their token XRP, all right, on their ledger, they're also working with a gold company, all right, to unite and digitize the gold market, the Agora. Okay? Melgo integrates with XRP Ledger to digitize gold assets, enhancing liquidity and efficiency. Digital tokens backed by physical metals. This is why they want to tokenize everything. All right? They want to tokenize all these physical metals, meaning all these metals, all these physical metals, all these physical resources like real estate, these houses, all right, food, all that is going to be backed by a digital token, okay? Provide securing trading with competitive pricing, but this is why, real-time settlements. Right, that's why they're doing all this. It's real-time, watching everything in real time, meaning if you do anything at 2 in the morning, they're going to see it in real time. So what does that mean? A lot of you drug dealers and you fucking those individuals that like to break the law at 2 in the morning, well, you're going to be put in a predicament. You're either gonna have to do your wickedness, all right, in terms of giving up your right and showing everything you're doing, or you're gonna have to stop doing your wickedness, because that's the only alternative, all right? Because they're working to take physical cash out because they want to see everything. So if you want to do your wickedness at 2 in the morning, you're either going to have to show it or not do it. That's just pretty much it. Okay? Also, by the way, Ripple Labs, that same company, is the U.S. Navy was using their blockchain as a testing pilot for the RFID chip. Interesting. Ripple and XRP in the spotlight once again. And this is an old article. I brought this out many times. Bring it out again. All right. Ripple and XRP in the spotlight once again after the news that the U.S. Navy is hiring a firm to create implantable microchips that would be compatible with Ripple's blockchain. What's the Ripple's blockchain? The XRP ledger. That's their blockchain. Okay. That is their blockchain. The Ripple XRP ledger. Okay. The XRP ledger is a decentralized blockchain network that supports the XRP cryptocurrency and other applications like identity management. Woo! So you can't hide. So you want to try to do anything, all right? You can't hide because it's all being created for you to take that chip, the mark of the beast. Ripple's network uses XRP as a native cryptocurrency, right? Oh, by the way, brothers and sisters, this is not financial advice, but I recommend to learn this technology, okay? Because this is where it's all going. Just like how they forced us to use the computer, to use the internet, to use the cell phone, they're going to force you to learn this crypto technology. But it all is leading to what? To that chip, okay? And now you see crypto on the rise. It's booming. Donald Trump, he becomes president. All of a sudden now, crypto and blockchain, and that's that's like the talk of the town now. Why? Because it's time. It is time. You can't be ignorant of Satan's devices. You can't be anything in any matter, small or great. Okay? 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 20. So I considered the world, and behold, there was peril because of the devices that were come into it. Let me show you in the GNT version. 2nd Esdras chapter 9, verse 20. It states, I looked at my world and saw that it was ruined. I saw that my earth was in danger of being destroyed by the wicked plans of the people who came into it. Right. What is the wicked plans? All right, to chip everyone, okay? That is the wicked plan, all right? The elites, the secret societies, Illuminati want to chip everyone, all right? And that's why they're making sure that this crypto stuff, all right, goes off and there's no hindering it. It is coming. The crypto is here to stay, all right? Let's just put it that way because it's leading to that chip, that RFID chip. And if you want to use, if you want to buy or sell, you have to use this technology, okay? Let's go back to, we'll read 21 in GNT. Check this out. When I saw this, I found it very difficult to spare them, but I saved a few for myself. Right, the elect out of the nation of Israel. one grape out of a bunch, and one tree out of the great forest. 22. So let them perish, all those people who were born only to be lost. But let my chosen, which is the elect of Israel, people be kept safe, those whom I worked so hard to bring to perfection. Right. And that's why the Lord put a heavy spirit on us to look into these things, to clearly see what's coming. All right. This whole financial system, this whole, that's the thing with you so-called Israelite groups out there. All right. You got to explain this. Why is this crypto thing being pushed onto the masses? Why is these big institutions, these government institutions that's supposed to manage the financial system, why are they doing these pilot testing with CBDCs and cryptos and tokenization? Why is that? And you have to bring out the scriptures. What does it mean pertaining to prophecy? That's the fucking point. Anyway, got me hot with that. Got me, because you pseudo-Hebrew Israelite camps, the Lord is going to find you out, and you're going to be deemed a liar, and you're going to be destroyed. And the congregation that followed, that's why the scripture says, what is the false prophets? The false prophets. What does the scripture say about the false prophets? Hold on. False prophets. Okay? All you false prophets out there. 1 John chapter 4 verse 1. Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are gone into the world. Right, you got to try the spirit. All right, you see all this going on? All right, they're tokenizing everything, gold included. All right, to these digital tokens. Why is that? Because everything is going to be tracked on this ledger, and you have to have a chip in order to, to be part of this system, in order to buy or sell. All right, get the gold. Gold. But that's another thing. All you gold only people, you don't get it. They're creating a system that you have no choice but to take this chip in order to function in this marketplace. That's why they call it what? Project Agora. Interesting. Okay, Esau, he's setting it up. Okay. And there's another scripture I wanted to bring out about those that follow these false prophets. What is it? Jeremiah, is it 11? No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's Jeremiah 14. Here it is, the false prophets. All right. Jeremiah 14:13. Then said I, Lord Yahweh, behold, the prophets say unto them, ye shall not see sword, neither shall ye have famine. And that's coming. Do you know a lot of people are going to die when they push this new system? They got to clean the herd, man. They got to trim the population down. All right. But I will give you a short peace in this place. Right. You got a lot of these pseudo-Hebrew Israelite camps that are not, all right, warning their flock of the sword that's coming, man, and the famine. There's a lot of people going to starve. Okay. This new system, they don't want everybody in it. Okay. 14. Then the Lord said unto me, the prophets prophesy lies in my name. I sent them not, neither have I commanded them, neither spake unto them. They prophesy unto you a false vision and divination, a thing of naught and the deceit of their heart. Right. Okay. Here it is. Here at Great Millstone, we've been talking about, it's about to go cashless. All right. They're bringing in this new financial system, CBDC, blockchain, crypto. All right. And this is all leading to the RFID chip, the mark of the beast. All right. This is what we've been saying. But no, they're listening to these false leaders. All right. It's Jude. Ain't no microchip. Or they're saying it's everything else besides this microchip. Buying and selling. Everything's being set up that you cannot buy or sell unless you have that device in your hand. But you got false prophets out there. And that's why we're only concerned with the elect. 15. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, power, Yahweh, concerning the prophets that prophesy in my name, and I sent them not Yet they say sword and famine shall not be in this land. By sword and famine shall those prophets be consumed. Right. And it's coming, man. All right. There's a lot of people are going to die because they got to trim the herd. Okay. There's too many people, okay, on this earth. All right. For them to get their new world order, they have to cleanse the herd, man. Okay. Last one. Two I want to bring out. This one and another one. Proverbs 19:21. There are many devices in a man's heart. Right. And, these elites, they want their new world order, so they're bringing about this new financial system, all right, which is going to bring about, usher in what they want, their NWO, all right, with that chip. Nevertheless, the counsel of the Lord, that shall stand. Right, because we know, all right, the counsel of the Lord. Once they make that chip mandatory, it's go time, all right? A lot of people, okay, are going to be judged, okay? World War III is going to break out. Yahweh Shai is going to come in the midst of World War III, okay? And of course, Yahweh Shai is going to deliver his elect from the coming destruction because the nukes are still coming, okay? Right? Oh, Proverbs chapter 19, verse 22. The desire of man is his kindness, and a poor man is better than a liar, right? You got a lot of liars out there. These so-called rich people, they're a bunch of liars. Just like that whole pandemic. I mean, not pandemic. The pandemic, you had a lot of these rich scumbags like Elon Musk and Bill Gates. They profited off of this pandemic, but that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say this election. It's coming out now that these rich celebrities were paid to come out there to speak for Kamala. All right? So they were paid to act like they endorsed her. That's not sincere. All right? But a lot of our people were so stuck on stupid, they really believe that shit was sincere. All right? They're liars. They've always have been. And they're going to be judged with this place. Job chapter 5, verse 12. He disappointed the device of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Right. And we're clearly seeing it, man. These devils are not going to get their new world order. Everything's leading up for their destruction. And when you see this, you should be excited, brothers and sisters. We're almost out of here. Okay? 13. He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel forward is carried along. Right. The Lord, all right, is putting a snare on them. Okay? The deceived and deceiver, all right, roughly paraphrasing, are his. All right. So the Lord got these devils in a trick bag. 14. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope at noonday as in the night. 15. But he saveth the poor from the sword and from their mouth and from in the hand of the mighty. Right. The Lord is going to deliver his elect. All right. The elect are the poor, the meek. Okay. That's the Israelites. The poor are the Israelites. Okay. Of the elect. We got to emphasize that elect. 60. So the poor have hope, and iniquity stoppeth her mouth. Right. When I see articles like this, I'm excited because I know, it's go time. All right. When you see, they use the word Project Agora, the BIS. Like, come on, man. It's go time. All right. You see this crypto stuff. All right. Is on the horizon. Like, okay, we see where this is going. It's all leading to the chip. All right. Things are about to change. But we know what this means. Salvation is near, sooner than when we believed. Okay? So, Lord willing, that's edifying. Again, I just wanted to bring this out. I didn't want to make it too long. But, hey, you can't be ignorant of Satan's devices. You can't be ignorant in anything in a little matter, great or small. Let me read that one more time. I keep butchering this up. Sirach or Ecclesiasticus chapter 5, verse 15. Be not ignorant of anything in a great matter or small. Right? When you see stuff like this, you got to understand what this means. All right? You got to understand what this all means, okay? What does this mean? All right? Oh, that chip is coming, okay? And Esau, he has a God complex. He wants to see what everybody does. So all you people that are doing illegal shit, the illegal shit is coming to an end. He wants to track everything, man. All right? So try to do your little drug deal at 2 in the morning, all right? Because you can't use cash anymore. See what fucking happens. And hey, there's a lot of things about to change, man. So get ready. So with that, I want to give all praise and all glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep it door, keep the faith, keep pushing, keep fighting, keep studying, pray without ceasing, pray for each other, pray for the apostle elders. As you can see, we're almost out of here. Things are changing, things are moving, everything's leading to that shit. But if you sit there watching, keep studying. When you pray, pray your cup of shalom.